Hey guys, how's it going? So today's tutorial is on this really pretty pinup inspired look that is also just everyday wearable. Hope you guys like it. So to start out, I'm priming my eyes. I am using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer on my eyelids just to get rid of all that discoloration. And then I'm going to go in with my Morphe 350 palette, and I'm just taking that light color that you saw me take there, and I'm going to set that concealer. So I'm just sweeping this all over the eyelids. This will help the shadows to blend evenly. And then we're taking that brown color and we're just going to use that in the crease on a big fluffy brush. And you just want to go back and forth in windshield wiper motions and then in little circles. Then we're going to take the yellow and that brown there, and we're going to go on a slightly smaller brush, and we're going to concentrate these colors mainly on the outer V and then moving them in towards the inner eye as well, once there's not quite as much product on the brush. And again, just making sure to blend it out so it's all even. Now we're going to take a Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow. It's called, I think it's Starry Eyed or Starlight. I'll link it down below. I'm taking that on my finger and I'm placing that all over the lid just to really catch the light, and it's just such a beautiful sheen. I'm taking this flesh toned eyeliner pen from Pixie. I just picked it up at Target. I'm putting that on the lower waterline, and then I'm taking a brown and I'm going to place that on the upper waterline. And now I'm taking my Maybelline Gel eyeliner in black, and I'm going to line the upper lash line as close to the lashes as I can, and then I'm going to create that wing over on the side. I don't want like a really super thick crazy wing, just because like I said, I want this look to be very wearable every day. So if you want to go with that big dramatic thick wing, you go girl, do it. But for me, I wanted it a little bit toned down. So yeah, I'm taking L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and I'm just coating my lashes, and then I'm going to stick some eyelashes on. And now for the brows, I'm taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz and I am just going to fill those in. I'm pretty sure that this color is just light brown or soft brown of hers. And I'm going to fill my brows in just a little bit thicker than I normally do, just because for that pinup inspired look, I feel like they had a little bit bushier brows and mine are pretty sad. So yeah, and then I'm taking that same concealer just to carve out the brow even more, as you can see. And this will really help the eyes to pop as well. And then I'm taking that shade there and we're just going to place that under the high points of the eyebrow on both sides, and just kind of rub it out to make sure that it's blended in well. And then I'm taking Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm using natural beige and vanilla. I was a little bit in between. And as you can see, until I have a significant amount of acne scarring, I went through acne, I dealt with it, so this foundation is phenomenal with covering it up, and it's such a beautiful foundation for photographs or anything else that you've got going on. And I'm just taking my Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush and I'm blending that all in to the skin. And you really don't need a ton. It's a medium to full coverage foundation and it is so good. I love it. And this is the Urban Decay, what's this called? Concealer. There we go. And this is in the color Light Warm. And I am just going to highlight like a crazy person, obviously right here. I think I just went a little crazy on this day. Usually I don't highlight as crazy, but I think because we were just going for that pinup inspired look, I decided, hey, let's do it. So yeah, then I'm taking my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to buff all of that in and blend it into the skin to really create those seamless lines. And then this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffuse Light, I'm going to take that and set all those areas that I highlighted. So under the eyes, down the bridge of the nose, around the chin, and upper lip area is where that powder will go. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to take It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. I have oily skin. If you have dry skin, skip this step. But I have to set my foundations. So, and then this is Benefit Hoola Bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze up the skin and contour a little bit with my NARS Ita brush do not feel like you need to go out and get this brush. Honestly, this was the first time I used it, was in this tutorial, and I really didn't like it. I felt like it gave me more work to have to blend out more to soften the lines because the lines were so sharp and intense. So yeah, I honestly am not a big fan. It's not worth the money to me. So this is the Becca Opal highlighter, and I'm just taking a fan brush by Morphe as well and highlighting those areas. And then this blush is MAC Spring Sheen, and I'm putting that on the apples of my cheeks and sweeping it back towards my ears there and really trying to blend it in. I just pick up a tiny bit of product at a time. And then those two reddish brown colors I'm just taking and I'm going to go underneath the eyes with those, just to kind of smoke out the under eye area to make the eyes look a little bit more open and round. And then I'm going to take my pencil brush and just buff it out. And then that same L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara for those bottom lashes. And now I'm taking MAC Whirl lip pencil and I'm lining my lips, and then I'm also going to fill them in before I apply my lipstick. I find that this works better than using a red liner. For me personally, I like to do it this way, and then also give something for the lipstick to stick to. And this is the Blake Lively Red by L'Oreal. I think it is gorgeous, so I would totally recommend it to anyone. And if you aren't the colors of Blake, then go in and get other colors. So yeah, that's the look. See you guys. Bye.